His character and high morality. If a man's universally admired accomplishments, wealth, and fame do not change him, and he remains as humble as he was at the beginning of his career, this shows an impressive strength of character, morality, and virtue. Despite his unparalleled achievements, which force even non-Muslims and atheists to consider him the greatest person of all times, Prophet Muhammad was poorer and more humble when he entered Mecca victoriously than he was at the beginning of his mission. One's face reveals one's inner world and character. Those who saw Prophet Muhammad could not help but admire his appearance, and, if unprejudiced, acknowledge his truthfulness. For example, Abd Allah ibn Salam, the most renowned Jewish scholar of the time, believed in him at first sight, saying, "One with such a face cannot lie." If a firefly declares itself to be the sun, its lie lasts only until sunrise. Turkish people say that a liar's candle only burns till bedtime, meaning that a lie is short-lived. So, a deceitful person pretending to be a prophet would soon be unmasked, and no one would accept his or her claim. Even an unimportant person in a small group cannot lie shamelessly and openly without somehow being discovered. Prophet Muhammad challenged everybody to come until the last day. He gave many important speeches to a large community concerning a great cause, all with great ease and freedom, without hesitation or anxiety, with pure sincerity and great solemnity, and in an intense and elevated manner that provoked his enemies. An unlettered person cannot speak on something requiring expert knowledge, especially to specialists in that area. However, Prophet Muhammad spoke on every issue from theology and metaphysics to medicine and history, physics and biology, and has never been contradicted. He challenged his people's strengths, literature, eloquence, and oratory. Yet nothing they composed could compare with the Quran. People do not risk their life, wealth, and reputation and bear hardship and persecution for a lie, unless they want even more wealth and higher worldly position. Before claiming prophethood, Prophet Muhammad was well off and respected. After prophethood, he confronted great hardship and persecution, and spent all he had for his cause. His enemies slandered, mocked, and beat him. Finally forcing him out of his homeland, they took up arms against him. He bore all of this without complaint, and asked God Almighty to forgive them, for all he wanted was to see everybody believing in and worshiping the one God exclusively, thereby prospering in both worlds and being saved from the torments of hell.